Yo, it's Zell here. Hope everybody having a smooth day. This is gonna be a great video as always. Just be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, so this can reach to more people in the algorithm, and hope this video get in the algorithm. That would be much appreciated. And let's get right into it.
From New York to Brazil, Buenos Aires, and then Antarctica, without ever coming up to the surface for air. And you can do it all at way more than 1,000 miles an hour on magnetic levitation trains, otherwise called maglev. One thing he told me, he went from Virginia to Los Angeles in 45 minutes. Do the math, 3,000 miles an hour. Most people don't even believe that there's a tunnel network. There are hundreds of thousands of miles of tunnel systems.
I'm not gonna lie, that right there, I believe. Honestly, I really believe that is real. Look at it. I think they have a lot amount of tunnels that they use. These are some sick individuals, man, for real. Man explains why some people can't be alone after breakups. Why is it man? Ain't this like a celebrity?
Have you healed?
No.
So why not be single first?
That's not my choice.
Elaborate, what do you mean?
Well, it's not meant for everybody to be alone after a painful, depressing breakup, because that's how people kill themselves. Some people go into a state of depression and they never get out of it because they want to isolate and say, until I get all my shit together, I don't even want to give love a shot. I think love can help you to love again if you allow yourself.
Have you healed?
That's real.
Bro, can you back up?
Let me in the car.
I'm not letting you in the car again.
For what?
I'm not letting you in on this side. You get in the car on the other side, bro.
You trying to drive off.
Bro, I'm not gonna drive out.
Say you promise.
Huh? I promise. Go ahead. Hey, get on the other side, bro.
Just say you finna drive off.
Gee, your ass is tweaking, fella. Side. No. Yeah.
How y'all sensitive ass feel about this? Y'all always talking about we gotta let our hoes go. We gotta do this, we gotta do that. The second we catch your ass, bitch, even having a motherfucking blink off with another nigga after you done sat up in that motherfucker and made it seem like you wanted to just be oh so inclusive. It's just us. It's just us. We're exclusive. Who is that? Who is that? Because I wouldn't have got mad. I wouldn't have got mad if you would have said this shit at first. We don't care about hoes. We don't love them. Bitch. When you set up in that DJ and you did all that line, nah, it's a problem.
Bro, can you back up?
You gotta watch out.
What? You did all that line.
Wendy Williams too. You
What they
gotta
talking
watch
about?
out for some of these niggas' energies you attach yourself to, bro. Some of these niggas be secretly jealous, dog.
My bad, I was a little jealous.
But amazing enough to say, bro, this is a two-sided street. Now, there's an innocent side and then there's a darker side. The innocent side is giving your friend the benefit of the doubt.
All women are not hoes. We're talking 25% tops.
9 times out of 10, when you give your friend higher expectations, bro, they will actually achieve those higher expectations.
I told y'all niggas.
But you can't have no secret doubt inside of your mind. You gotta remember you casting your shadow on them. The darker side, some people like to have jealous friends around them, bro. Some people like to have people who are jealous of them around them.
Oh, thanks for keeping count, Chris. No problem. Pretty big suck of you.
Jealousy is a form of appreciation. It's a form of unhealed appreciation. Like, this person appreciates you. You're gonna appreciate something no matter what.
Damn! This Parker finer than a mother.
motherfucker. Something on this earth you're gonna appreciate. But if you a jealous ass nigga, the things that you appreciate will also be the things that you hate. One trait you will notice with jealous ass niggas is that they hate on themselves the most. Like these niggas limit themselves the most. And then they get mad that they limit themselves and then try to limit you. Oh, bro, you not cool. Who the fuck says I'm not cool, bro? Like you? What the fuck is your opinion mean to me?
Why you on my dick?
That's when they get fucking mad. When they realize their opinion ain't worth shit to you, they get pissed off because their opinion wasn't worth shit to them either.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
It was trying to validate themselves through you. The healing comes in chapters. Just like my book. Check it out. Love y'all.
He said, I don't give a... I gotta watch that movie again, bro. That movie is hilarious.
Wendy Williams tuned into the Breakfast Club where she was asked a question about Diddy. Charlamagne was like, you got fired from Hot 97 years ago because of Diddy. She real live kept it 100 and said this.
You got fired from Hot 97 years ago because of Diddy. All years later to see where Diddy currently is. What do you feel about that situation?
Right. Diddy will go to prison for life, people. You don't know things that I knew about Diddy back in the day, and you want to know what? It's about time.
I told y'all in my earlier videos about Wendy. The stuff that been happening to her just don't sit right with me. And I always felt like you know who had something to do with it. As y'all heard, he got her fired from Hot 97 because she was keeping it real and exposing them back then.
It's about time. Diddy done. Diddy done.
How y'all feel about this? Let me know down below in the comments. You think Wendy can make a comeback or she done too? Wendy Williams.
Be done too. Be careful, man. Be careful. Damn. See, that's dangerous. I ain't gonna lie, that's dangerous.
You ever walk into a public place and greet somebody saying hello or giving them a head nod, and they just completely disregard you as if you don't exist by not responding? And for a couple minutes, it just had you fucked up. And now you over here in your mind thinking, damn, is it what I got on? Will this person not like me? Are they racist? Is it my tattoos? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you got going on. The literal reason you feeling like that has nothing to do with the other person. It's simply because you don't love yourself enough. When you in a space where you don't truly love yourself, moments like that will feel very personal. But when you value yourself the way you're supposed to, when situations like that happen and people ignore your warmth, you should be thinking in your head, that person just missed out on my beautiful smile today. That sucks for them. That person just missed out on a good afternoon for me, which could have made their day. You gotta value yourself like that. Now imagine you the sun, the actual sun, and somebody decides they don't want to sit in your light and they want to sit in the shade. Dude, that is your loss. If you want to go sit in the shade by yourself, that is fine by me. It's so much more sunlight to go around. But just imagine if you were to stop being the sun so that you could go sit in the shade with them. Love yourself. You do not chase people who run off into the shade. Walk into every room knowing your energy is the gift. Love, warmth.
I like that, bro. That's real. It's the type of energy you gotta have, man. All the time, man. For real. Just cause somebody, you know, energy off, don't let them mess up your energy at all. You keep being you.
That increase your aging and make you look old. Pay attention. The first is going to be white flour. You need to get it up out your system. Substitute it with chickpea flour, kamut flour, teeth, and amaranth. You need to detox all the white flour up out of your system because it's a deadly poison to your body. Next is going to be dairy. You can substitute the dairy milk with homemade walnut milk, hemp milk, and coconut milk. But it's super easy to make at home with the milk maker. But if you're buying it at the stores, check the added ingredients. The dairy is going to cause an overload of MUCUS, which is going to shorten your lifespan. I can't say that word because it flag my videos anytime I use that word. Crazy. Next, you got to get rid of all the processed oils. So some of even y'all's favorite salad dressing that y'all put on y'all's vegetables is full of processed unhealthy oils. So stop cooking with all those unhealthy vegetable oils and canola oils. At least switch to a healthier option like avocado oils, but some oils you shouldn't be bringing up to heat like that. If this video helps, share this video to your story to save a friend. If you want this $80 ebook for 100% free, comment the word Barry below. There's no catch. I'll DM you the download link.
And we could lie if we want to. We could lie if we want to. But today is not a good day to start lying because I remember when they made the little skin for it. You had the little glove. Remember niggas wouldn't even touch the bitch with their hand? That's crazy. And we could lie if we want to.
Nah, that's real though. If you was a gamer, you know what this mean right here. You know. So all my gamers, y'all know. I used to get.
Did y'all just see the stats that came out about alcohol? You know what? Full transparency, okay? I would drink here and there, okay? A little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like in moderation, 80-20. There is no moderation with the stats that just came out. There is no drinking in moderation. None. Not. Zilch. With these stats that came out, it should be illegal. Alcohol should be... I was reading it, Dr. Hyman, he was posting all his little stuff, and I was like, I had to send it to everybody else so they could see what I saw, what I seen, what I was thinking I saw. In moderation, drinking or alcohol is the third largest cause of cancer. Preventable at that. The second largest cause of death in the U.S. is cancer. So you mean to tell me that most of the cancers that are happening right now is completely preventable simply by not drinking alcohol? No. I know y'all gonna comment, well, wine is alcohol. Wine ain't safe. Plus all the preservatives they put in there. It says a single drop of alcohol is poison. It's making me rethink my whole life. I know you're watching this rethinking your whole life. I'm rethinking my whole life. Telling myself a lie that 80-20 in moderation. Did y'all see Justin Kelly's post? He talked about you cannot lose body fat if you have alcohol in your system, and it can stay in your system for up to 72 hours. So if y'all New Year's resolution was to lose weight, which I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions, but that's another story for another day. And excuse the bonnet, because I'm in the shop making products and I'm just taking a little tea break. But if your New Year's resolution was to lose weight, then alcohol is just never the move. Let this year be the year that we're seeing clearly that health is wealth, period. Okay? Health is wealth. I'm talking to myself when I'm saying this. We talking to each other because I gotta tighten up, especially as a holistic leader in the community. Lord, telling myself 80-20. Not with alcohol. Y'all stay safe out here.
There is
That's interesting though.
Is something strange behind the TikTok ban. TikTok, the app that connects millions worldwide, is officially under scrutiny for security concerns. But what if the real reason has nothing to do with data? Well, you see, TikTok isn't just an entertainment platform. It's become a powerful tool for free speech. It's where voices that are often silenced find a global audience, where ideas spread faster than traditional media can control. Some believe the true threat of TikTok lies in its ability to bypass gatekeepers and give power to the people. The app has exposed corruption, sparked movements, and united individuals in ways governments find hard to suppress. Could banning TikTok really be about silencing this wave of unfiltered information and reclaiming control over what we see and say? With all that said, it is not very hard to see that.
That is the real reason, as we all know. We all know the true reason why they want to get rid of TikTok. So that's a shame.
Going on, world? You see this right here? Would you guys eat this? Would you guys eat that? Well, actually, this is a mushroom. Look at this. Look at these different varieties of mushrooms. And how we get that color and them flavors is by having these seasonings right here. Look at that seasoning. A little olive oil, some water, and then add our lion's mane mushrooms in there. I mean, being plant-based means we have to really explore and really try to finesse some recipes to remind us of certain things that we used to have. I mean, look at this. I had to press them things out, and then, you see that? Oh my God, look at that right there. I mean, this is one of the best meals I've ever made. Look at that right there. Can y'all see that? Ooh, and I had some okras. Look at that deer that just ran past. I was out there with my daughter, and look at that. Oh man, y'all see what's going on, right? Y'all see what's happening. What's going on, world?
Jamie Foxx just literally exposed himself. He was doing an interview with Cameron Diaz when she asked him a question about the Illuminati. This man said he don't believe in it. But body language do not lie, y'all. This man could not keep his hands still. Not just his hands, he couldn't even keep his eyes still. This man was looking all over the place. To the left, to the right, his hands was fidgety. He even looked at Cameron Diaz for validation. Then he had the nerve to say, if I was in it, why did I just get pulled over? Take a look at this.
The GOAT spirit is the Illuminati.
You do believe in it or you don't?
I don't believe in none of that shit. I don't think none of that shit. Especially the Illuminati shit is only us. Like, how are we not benefiting from it? Crazy. If we're supposed to be running this whole thing, how the fuck I get stopped by the cops the other day?
Was I tripping? Or was he extra fidgety talking about that topic? His eyes was everywhere. Y'all seen it for yourself. So tell me what y'all think about this down below in the comments.
I don't know, but for them to be that defensive, something ain't right about that. Like, why are you so defensive? You know what I mean? Like, they be too defensive.
Trapped in a sewer, most people would try to call for help, but sewers are typically too deep underground to be heard. Instead, look for a light source, which should lead you to a manhole. If you don't see any light, try to feel the direction the sewage is flowing and move upstream. This will bring you to smaller tunnels where the sewage is fresher and there are less toxic gases. You can then use your clothes to block a small household pipe that leads into the sewer. This will cause someone's drain to overflow, and eventually someone will be called to fix the pipe. If you're trapped,
you're looking at here is in fact 101 years old in this picture. And his life work is so shocking that I'm surprised we've never heard about it in school, but then again, I kind of know why we haven't. So there's only a couple photos of him on the internet. His name is Dr. Peter Manners, and he studied the effect of sound waves on the human body. Through his research and study, he came to the conclusion that sound waves can harmonize organs in the body to their desired or preferred frequency, which could alleviate ailments. This is another one of the devices used that pinpoints sound waves to particular parts of your body. Now, he believed that a lot of ailments to our system was a result of a disharmonious frequency, and that the body gets into unfavorable states when it loses its natural harmony. Kind of reminds me of Nikola Tesla saying, if you want to know the laws of the universe, think frequency, sound, and vibration. The companies that he was a part of have documented many cases in which their sonic therapies benefited individuals. Audible sound is intrinsically safe and cannot be overdosed, while ultrasound, if not properly applied, can cause severe internal burning. So Dr. Peter Manners developed a cymatic therapy device that proved to be effective for the support of a wide range of ailments. Can you believe that? I do wonder why we're not talking about sound wave frequency benefits that we could be using right now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and make sure to follow for more. The man you're In major breaking health news, the FDA finally did something somewhat good, which is that they banned red number 3, citing that there's evidence suggesting that this synthetic dye can cause blank in lab animals. But the crazy thing is, red number 3 is usually from this insect, cochineal insect. And so while that is putrid, it's not nearly as bad as red 40, which is still not banned yet. So I don't know if this is a, hey, look, we're doing something finally, woo, or what, but look at this article. FDA bans number 3, that's great, ingested in food and whatnot. But then this thing says, Americans love ultra-processed foods. Science wants to know why. Science wants to know why Americans love ultra-processed foods. What could it be? Because of the incessant marketing of them, the promotion of them, the fact they make organic food more expensive through laws and regulations, through the fact they're distracting the masses with mindless media and whatnot, and promoting toxic food products. That could be why they're consumed a lot. But you know what else Americans love, at least you guys do, is bioavailable minerals, because they bind to heavy metals and excrete them out of the body. They support healthy detoxification, decalcification, and boost your brain function and DNA massively, which is why we're getting...
To be honest with you, they should have been done this, and there's so much more stuff. Like, they feel like they doing something cool. Like, come on, y'all. You're supposed to have been caring about the people's health. Don't do it now. Also, this is for entertainment purposes on YouTube.
You feel drained after sex, 9 times out of 10, this person has taken your energy.
Sex is supposed to be an exchange of energy. That's why the acronym created for it is sexual energy exchange. There should be an equal amount of pure loving energy that passes between both of y'all. But some people literally just want to suck up your energy. If you feel discombobulated or fatigue after sex, 9 times out of 10 your partner had a demon or something. That person's demons had sex with you. These sexual demons are called incubus and succubus. The incubus is a male sex demon and the succubus is a female sex demon. When I say demons, it could simply mean low vibrational entities and low vibrational spirits that inhabit low vibrational people, and people that don't heal their trauma, and people that just go around having sex with all kind of people, transferring STDs, sexually transmitted demons. One thing woman has to realize is that your coochie is a portal. This is a portal for life to come through. But if you keep having sex with somebody with demons and they impregnate you, you would just spawn a demon. Women are in control of what type of spirits come into this world. Y'all are the gatekeepers. Y'all need to take y'all portal way more serious. If you don't already do. If you do, that's fine. And if you haven't, start getting into yoni steams and womb cleansing. Take cleansing spiritual baths. And yes, men can do this too. Start going into nature and grounding to really cleanse this energy about you. Do a lot of womb cleansing so we can stop this world from being infested with demons. And if y'all need more help about this subject, comment cleanse and I'll send you a link to the Illuminated One Discord. If you feel
religion and Hollywood movies try to tell us what angels and demons are supposed to look like. They lied to us. We are angels and we are demons, and this is connected to the astral world. Every time we go to sleep, we leave our physical body. Just think about it like this. We have good people in the world and we have bad people in the world. So when good people go to sleep, we leave our body. When bad people go to sleep, they leave their body. As I make this video, there is good people that sleep right now. And while these people are asleep, their spirit is traveling the physical world. You ever get some kind of miracle out of nowhere? You was about to get hit by a car, but out of nowhere, something stopped you from going into the street. You was about to fall and hurt yourself and someone actually saved you. Well, that came from a good person that's asleep, that's watching over us. When we had bad things happen to us, it's because there's a bad person that's asleep right now and they're actually traveling the physical world and they're doing bad shit to us. So above, so below. If we have angels out there in the heavens, we have angels on this planet right now. If we have demons so-called in hell, we have demons walking the earth with us. Some of us are really angels walking around disguise and we don't even realize it. And some of us are demons walking around in disguise and we don't even realize it. Just remember, certain people can see your potential in your light before you can see it. So protect your energy. Religion and Hollywood movies. I heard that they said that certain people that you know have a different perspective of you than you do of yourself. That's crazy, right? Like that's how you know we all see different from like our eyes, for real. We don't all see the same. That's why we all unique, man. Everyone has a unique perspective on life. Speed be doing
okay, this is
craziness.
I'm about to do a backflip off the hand of God. If I fall, it's over with. Let's go! Let's go!
We have the highest rates of mental health issues, depression, anxiety, ADHD, schizophrenia, the list goes on, ever seen in documented human history. And the highest rates of chronic diseases as well. It's not even close. Highest rates of heart disease, diabetes, cancer, obesity, liver disease, lung disease, the list goes on. You name it. You name it. We got the highest levels ever seen, and we're supposed to be this so-called supposed advanced society. What sense does it make to advance technologically if we devolve physically and emotionally as a species? We have
wondered why your middle finger's considered swearing? There's a hidden element that they've hid from you called wondered why your middle finger's considered swearing? There's a hidden element that they've hid from you called ether. 5 points on the body, 5 elements. 5 fingers, 5 elements. They demonized your middle finger because it's ether. But what exactly is the ether? Ether is like the blueprint to all physical creation. They covered up the ether by calling it dark matter. It's where all energy comes from and returns back to. Think of it as an eternal water of life feeding everything with energy. Yes, the ether can provide free 0-point energy, but that is not the biggest secret. The biggest secret about the ether is that our minds can manifest whatever we project into it into a reality. This is what the Matrix is showing you with these codes. You can change the codes to reality by changing your inner consciousness. The ether acts as a barrier from the imagination plane, astral, into the physical plane. Just look at the words that we use. Together. Ether. There's so much more that goes into this. Make sure to follow me. Ever wondered why?
This is probably the largest split I've ever had.
Whoa. Whoa. That is beautiful. Not gonna lie. I've never seen nothing like that. Now, that is my first time seeing something like that. I'm not gonna lie. That was crazy. I gotta start looking into more stuff like that for real. That is insane. We live on a magical planet. For real.
Goyim before. Have you heard of Goyim? What does Goyim mean? Non-Jew. Non-Jew. What else does it mean? Look up Goyim.
You mean human cattle?
Right? Because we're going to look at the definition. Because that's what y'all call us. Why would y'all have a name for a non-Jew? Why would y'all call us Goyim? Why not, hold on. Why not call them by their nationality? Why you had to refer to them as Goyim? Why? What is the point of that? Is there a term for non-Ethiopians? Is there a term for non-Africans? No, but why do... No, it's a condescending term that y'all use against people. It is condescending. That is true. Y'all feel like y'all can mistreat Goyim. Y'all can deceive us and not have to respect us.
Collections.ushmm.org. It's called the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum, right? It is written in the Talmud, only the Jew is human. Non-Jews are not called human. They are seen as animals, and because we Jews consider non-Jews to be animals, we refer to them only as Goy.
I heard of Goyim before.
I know we have different like species. You got, you know, different races. Honestly, I feel like as long as you got a high vibration, you should be good to go, man. The people that's not gonna be good is the people that's in charge of this matrix and has caused people to decline their consciousness, because that's what it's all about. It's higher consciousness. That's what it's about. That's a war. It's a war on consciousness. That's on higher consciousness. That's exactly what it is. So don't, you know, if you're racist, man, you can still make it. Don't worry about that.
Simpsons, whose directors and producers must know more than we do, has some very interesting footage in this one. I'll tell you, it's basically a laser beam that's catching everything on fire. And Ed's extinguishers went out of business or sold out the day before. Of course, perfect timing. And then, as you can see, what gets a little bit stranger is, you know, so the city's in ruins here. The sign for their town is all messed up as well. And I don't really know the backstory on this. I'm not going to watch a whole Simpsons episode to tell you it, but all I know is that was pretty interesting. The Simpsons, whose directors and producers...
Listen to what Elon has to say about the future.
Probably none of us will have a job. There will be, but in that benign scenario, there will be universal high income. Not universal basic income, universal high income. There will be no shortage of goods or services. And I think the benign scenario is the most likely scenario, probably, 80% likely, if you ask, in my opinion. The question will not be one of lacking goods or services. You'll have, everyone will have access to as much in the way of goods and services as they would like. The question will really be one of meaning. of how if the computer can do and the robots can do everything better than you, then what does your life have meaning?
Listen to what.
Like I said, I don't trust Elon. All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, got something from it, learned something new, all that good stuff. You guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next upload. And be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment. Blue in the chat. I want to see blue all in the chat. If you never comment or ever, this can be your first time comment, and I will leave a like on it, and I'll comment back too. So y'all leave a comment blue if you made it this far in the video. Peace.